how people can volunteer and help to feed thousands of people.
Meet the Mitchell family.
People, you ever hear about sticking plaster? You ever hear about wallet? You ever hear about phone where you have to walk with? It's a sticking plaster.
Yeah, so it's not like it's just that
From I wake up, she not left me. I say Ivy at the bathroom, me I got Ivy. Blue mirror door lock. Ivy that itch up behind me. Ivy. And guess what? Tami feel like a she alone. Ivy stick pants, so you know. No. Ivy stick to me like glue more time to all walk one. Anyway, guys. Up and about again. Today is Sunday. And one of my friends just called me a while ago. Tell me say they delivered some care packages and some stuff down to St. Elizabeth. And him say, Wayne, the videos are bad that you see on social media, but it don't tell the real story. It's worse than it actually is. When you go down on the ground and talk to the people, it's worse than it actually is than what you see on social media. And that is heartbreaking. That is heart-wrenching. So, guys, it's just another day for us to help where we can. You know, when you see people that walk with signs, we need food, please, food. Huh? Yes, Bookie. Huh?
Turn the camera.
Turn the camera on you.
No, right here, like this.
Come closer.
No, like this.
Okay, you're directing me.
Like this.
You're telling me.
Turn
See,
it around.
even Momo little while Momo said to me, say, Mr. Wayne. Yeah. People that try help, eh? Why Momo we just have to go and try do what we can do. Sometimes I even for volunteer with service or there are ways. We're coming up with ways. We're figuring out stuff. Yeah, my brother want me to talk to us say years before the people them I can come back on them foot the right way, because it's not just structural damage at this point. It's so much more, you know? It's so much more. And then even the psychological trauma that comes out of these events, man, it's long lasting, you know? Long lasting. So everybody have to just do them part, you know? Do them part and support. Because trust me, there's no one government fund or government agency that's going to get to everybody on the ground. You have to just try to see your network, work within your network, work within the little network of people. We have even a diaspora, you have two little friends, we have some friend in some district where things are reach or whatever. You just try and do your due diligence, because some people are trying to gain and benefit out of with all of these. With any crisis, you have people who are on the good side of it and people who are on the bad side of it. So you know what I do too at the same time, because not every GoFundMe I go back to the people and woo. Ivy, oh sorry, I'm sticking plaster. Forget him. I can't go out of a 3-foot radius of you. Booby.
Good morning, everybody. Don't mind me, I'm trying to fix a doll as we speak. I know a lot of people would probably just throw it out, but I feel like we can just sew her up and she'll be fine. A crick neck win. Ozzy had a nightmare and just it was a 30-minute terror. It was bad for him. I don't know. I'm not sure what time it was, but then he kept kicking me and yeah, it's fine. Today we are still trying to figure out all kinds of ways like that we can do our part and not just donate but help you guys to understand what is needed, what you can do, all that stuff. So yesterday we spent a lot of the day talking to different people and trying to see what's going on. Tarps are a very big one right now. Tarps, Wayne, very much needed to close openings. And I saw something for a tent drive, so like camping tents. The fear, however, is that if the people aren't getting enough tarps to do what they have to do, maybe, tents will get used to that. Shelter is a big problem. So not having anywhere to actually rest your head is a big issue. So yeah, looking at that. But food is still king. Getting out supplies to people is still an important thing. I think the government put out something about their needs as well, like medical supplies and all kinds of things. So maybe I can post that here as well so you guys can see. That's a big one. Something that I think gets overlooked all the time as well is like dignity supplies. So, sanitary napkins, personal hygiene things, soaps, even deodorant, toothpaste, all of that. So we're going to be putting together some dignity packages as well come next week. A lot of places actually need to be restocked with these items, and we're kind of waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, no, a friend of mine was saying that 95%, literally 95% of the houses down there have severe structural damage. And we don't have enough construction workers, we don't have enough construction material to fix these houses and dedicate work and time to them over the next 6 months to a year. We just don't. So it's not even physically possible. Yes, we're having people come in, 300 people from here, 250 from there, troops from here, but the damage is so vast and widespread. You understand?
Yeah.
So,
and the point is that it's going to be years. And so I say this to say, there are some people who are worried that they can't do something now. There will be room and space for you to do something when you can also. So lots of people are able to now, but don't be disheartened, because honestly, this is going to be many months ahead. And so I keep saying, well done. I keep saying it's not a race. I say, sometimes even on social media, it can feel like a race to do something now, and you have to show up now. And we love that. We love that so many people are showing up. But I don't want it to discourage you if you can't show up now. In 2 months, you might be in a better position to do something. I also don't want to discourage you from doing something that you think is small. Nothing is small in this time. And so do what you can, even if it is sharing messages, even if it's sharing messages of where people can donate and how, even if it's volunteering your time, because I think a lot of people get caught under that overwhelming feeling like it's not enough, and so it moves you to inertia, it moves you to doing nothing, and that is what we don't want. It's just a reminder for everybody that this is a long road ahead. And it's going to need all of us to do our very best for a long time. And so your pace matters in this. And like I said, I'm thinking about even Christmas weighing and the fact that, we're going to have to re-rally ourselves for toy drives, for Christmas meals, for, just to create some pockets of joy for people, because we're not really... You and I can feel the mental strain from something like this. Imagine people in it and what this is doing. See? She back to health and strength.
Yay!
There you go, Ives. I hope it holds up. Let's go find her clothes now, Ives. Big up Miss Soma's who teach me for staying at prep school.
So in today's episode of Tami love to match her husband but act like her husband love to match her more. Yeah.
I will take accountability for that one today. I did match you today, but it was completely unintentional. In fact, imagine me a soap Ivy, Dolly, and me not see that big hole in my shirt here.
Thank you for your honesty.
Me I go sew it in, I'm sorry for them.
So who like your soap Dolly, but you
Me not soap me hole in my shirt.
Ah yeah, close them.
I love the shirt so I go sew it. Sorry for them. Gosh guys, it feels so hard to talk about anything other than what's happening right now. It's literally the the thing I think, well, every Jamaican I know is walking around with.
Yeah. It is literally, whether you like it or not. It's just like we can't comfortable knowing
No.
say people down in the southwest and northwestern side of the country just completely dislocated and discombobulated, and it's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with, man. Especially if you have a heart.
Yeah, the imagery I keep getting is just a cloud literally hanging over our heads that we move with and we walk with, and everybody you come in contact with. And I have a pen in my hand because you're literally making lists all the time of what is needed, what we can do, you know, who we need to get things to today, who has something happening.
Yeah, it's a very strange thing, because as heartbreaking as it is, it's heartwarming to see how much we're banding together. It's the conversation that we all have as friends. How can we help our brothers and our sisters who are struggling to get past this thing?
There's lots of questions in the air as well too. There are lots of people who are still not receiving the support that they need. There's still so much, but there's still so many people who are also getting relief, and so it's going to take time. You know what, one thing I have seen and I love so much, I mean, so many organizations doing great things, but World Central Kitchen, can we talk about them for a second?
Yeah.
Because I think they're now up to 60,000 meals a day, Wayne, is what they're trying to
That's a lot.
actually do.
And that's a big dent.
Big. So basically they've moved into a convention center and created this huge kitchen, because guys, food is still the big order of the day. Obviously building supplies, medical supplies, all that stuff, but food is very important. As Wayne said to me earlier, there are some things you can maybe wait on something, you can't wait on hunger. What's amazing about World Central Kitchen is how they utilize people on the grounds, our own people, to facilitate all these meals.
Yeah, well, yesterday I actually had a phone call with somebody from World Central Kitchen, and she was letting me know that she's going to give me some more information, or we can share how people can volunteer and help to feed thousands of people.
Yeah, because they're looking not just for like chefs and maybe, you know, enthusiastic home cooks. They also need like drivers,
logistic coordinators, people to manage distribution, and you know, people on the ground to know where, you know. Yeah, it's a big
operation.
It's a big operation, and they're going to need people on the ground here to help, you know.
I think always check our pinned comments where we will leave links. I'm really trying to make sure we always leave links in there of ways to donate, but we'll put places like World Central Kitchen so you can find out more information if you can help, if you can volunteer, be a part of something like that. So that would be good. But so many good things are happening, and again, we have to just remind everybody this is a marathon. So what it means is that it has to be a continuous effort from everybody to do their part.
Yeah.
And it can be a small part, it can be a big part, but do something. And also in that same breath, you don't see what everybody is doing either. You can't see all, because people aren't posting or sharing, there's so many people who are doing wonderful things.
Of course, yeah.
Offline as well. Speaking of which, Tessie took the bigger boys, Atlas and Jax, to go along with her voice box kids to help a relief effort that was for St. Elizabeth, and they were able to pack and sort and really get things together for people. It's such a teachable moment for our children, and I'm glad that the boys were involved with that. And as the weeks go on, there will be so much more that we all as a family will be doing together. Right now we're going to the hardware to pick up some more tarps. Tarps are very big on the list, so we're gonna see if we can get more tarps going. And then one other thing that we are really trying to pull together are personal hygiene / dignity packs. So we're trying to do sanitary napkins, deodorant, rubbing alcohol, wipes. We're looking at toilet paper, all that stuff, because as a woman, I can't help but think about young girls and women who also have to be dealing with their monthly cycle in this level of devastation. So we are making an effort to make that one of our priorities as we go on, because that's a big one. We want you guys to stay tuned though, because we are working on a way where everybody can help. We're literally trying to seal it up as we speak so that it comes together seamlessly for everybody, but we are working on something where you all can get involved. I know you all are doing things as well, but sometimes you wonder, what can we do? We're just trying to create another avenue of things that can be done. So stay tuned, because we are going to be sharing about how our MTM family can get involved with something that we are trying to spearhead also. All right, we go. Good catch.
Homework time.
Homework.
Nice books.
Ayla and Zaya are here, where we've come together to have dinner together.
Nothing to play. So like a spider girl. I like spider girl so much. I'm gonna put this in the kitchen.
I must put it in the kitchen, even though the kitchen is right there and you could do it yourself.
No.
You couldn't do it yourself. You just want daddy do it. You just want to say a boss around daddy. That's it.
A bunny. A bunny. Wait, guys. Let's play Squid Games. Yeah! Okay, alright. Oh. All the way back.
All right, MTM fam. So we said earlier that we wanted to launch something today, but we don't have all of the finishing touches quite in place yet. But to give you an idea, we are planning to partner with our friends at Low Shusan to create some kind of MTM care package that will include food items, personal care items, and it's really going to be a 1-to-1 ratio bag. That's what we're trying to work on. One bag pre-packed for one person, to try and help to stop a gap for somebody.
So basically, we're just finalizing some stuff, putting the finishing touches on the portal so you guys can purchase from anywhere in the world. So basically targeting Jamaicans everywhere, especially in the diaspora, who are away and feeling that urge to support but not sure where to support, not sure where to put their money, not sure what will go to the cause. We are definitely putting our support behind this initiative. You can rest assured that once you buy a package, it will go to somebody in need.
So yeah guys, we're just trying to do our best to make sure that it is easy, direct, simple for you to use. You then have the option at that point, once it is done, to purchase one package, to purchase 3 packages, purchase 1 package per month if you want. We will also obviously be purchasing those packages and then getting them out to organizations, but we will definitely be making an announcement in the next hopefully 24 to 48 hours of how you guys can help. So I just want you to know that we are working on that, as well as many other things that we have in the pipelines. We keep saying pace is the name of the game. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And so I think if we all do our part, it will make a difference. I said earlier that sometimes you might have 1 tin sausage or 2 tin sausage. I think, oh, I can't donate 2 tin sausage. It's too little. And I think if we start to turn our minds to say, do you know that 2 tin sausage means 4 hours not hungry? Like, it means that you've solved hunger for one person for 4 hours, literally, with 2 tins of sausage. So anytime you feel like something is too small, just try to remember what this could mean to one person.
Yeah.
One person. Because if we can do enough for one person and another and another and another, that's how you rebuild.
Yeah,
So-
definitely this care package is going to be something great, a great initiative for you guys to the support, get behind, and definitely can make a little dent in the support that's needed.
Yeah.